maximum advantage grip handle. Your gym might not have that handle, so you might want to look for a handle that looks like this. If your gym doesn't have a handle like this, you can also take 2 individual handles, put them together, and pull them down with 2 handles. So if you're looking at this and say, my gym doesn't have that, you have very options and you aren't stuck. So let's get started with this exercise. Now, obviously the main difference between this or something like a lat pull down is the grip width. So while we start with that grip width, the same idea is still happening through, we're making sure that we stretch through our lats and making sure that we retract through our scapulars or shoulder blades. So those things are still occurring just like they occur through things like the lat pull down or other pull down movements. The main difference, like we said, is that hand variation. Now, where is that going to play a role is the way we're going to torque our elbows inward to maintain back tension. We don't want to flare as wide like we did on the lat pull down because that will engage a little more bicep. We are using this exercise to actually build a little bit of upper back muscle. We're not thinking of this exercise or any of the pull downs included in your program as a power or a strength exercise. We're thinking of this as building muscle for stability. So let's get started with this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take that close grip. As we go through, we don't want our elbows wide. We're actually going to bring them inward. Same idea here. We are keeping our body erect. Now I keep my arms straight. It's slightly harder to get that scapular retraction. Make sure that you don't bend your arms as you're getting that scapular retraction. So we keep our arms straight, we get that scapular retraction, we hold that upright position, and then same idea, we're pulling it to our upper chest, get a full stretch, pull down through the scapulas, create tension, and pull into the movement. So all one fluid movement. So when you're doing this, you want to avoid any rocking, any momentum. Our goal for this is hypertrophy, so we do want to feel the muscle working. And when I say hypertrophy, that means muscle growth. We actually want to feel the muscle working. We're not just going through a movement pattern. So feel that tension in your back and follow the full range of motion, holding that tension.